Hello, it's Tuesday the 14th of February 2012 and I'm Martin Smith with the Daily Outlook from UFX Markets. The US dollar strengthened versus most major currencies as risk aversion grew following the S&P rating agency's downgrading of a number of national ratings. Wall Street closed positive as the Germany and the European Commission welcomed Greek approval of the austerity steps demanded for a financial lifeline. The Dow rose by 0.57% and the Nasdaq by 0.95%. Crude oil rose by 1.90% to close at $100 a barrel, and gold fell by 0.10% to close at $1,719 an ounce. The euro fell versus the greenback after Moody's Investors Service cut the debt ratings of 6 European countries, including Italy, Spain and Portugal, sapping demand for riskier assets, and despite the Greek Prime Minister winning approval for austerity measures to secure a second aid package. At the same time, Standard & Poor's rating services downgraded 15 Spanish-based financial institutions and after taking similar action on Italian banks last week. The euro-dollar's momentum is negative below 132.50. As long as the pair's trading below this, the euro may continue to drop. Overall, the pair traded with a low of 131.80 and a high of 132.83. The pound extended its losses versus the US dollar as Moody's Investors Service said Britain risks losing its top-grade credit rating if the economy deteriorates any further. The pound dollar's momentum remains bearish below 157.70. Next support on the 4-hour chart is at 157. Breaking this may cause the pound to decrease downward to 156. Overall, the pound dollar traded with a low of 157.09 and a high of 158.13. The dollar posted another positive day against the yen after the Bank of Japan left its overnight call rate at 0.10%. The dollar-yen momentum is bullish as long as the pair is trading above 77.20. Overall, the dollar-yen traded with a low of 77.50 and a high of 77.79. The CAD now, the Canadian dollar, fell from a 3-month high versus its US counterpart as risk sentiment deteriorated. The currency strongly linked to commodities lost ground despite crude oil gains. As long as the pair's trading below 100.40, the US dollar's momentum is still negative. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 0.9971 and a high of 100.10. Well, that's it from me. Be sure to visit us at UFX Markets for all your online trading needs.